Despite the differences in how these two teams are playing, as we all know in the NFL, it's not over till it's over. Dan Stevens here along with Peter O'Keefe. Hello, and thanks for joining us. What do you think, Peter?
Oh, last year was hard on the Bears, Dan. They came up short 12 times, and that can really take a toll on the team. But this is the exact situation where a team is forced to dig down and make a stand. And you can just feel they're ready to start the season and put the past behind them. Meeting them will be Dallas. The Cowboys are coming in this year with a chip on their shoulder, Dan. They were knocked around on and off the field last year, and now they're coming in and saying no more. With the kind of talent they have and with the fire that's in their eyes, you know these guys mean business.
Peter, thanks.
They call heads. Heads it is. They choose to receive.
The Cowboys decide to receive the opening kickoff, and on come the return men. Jager signals to the referee for the kickoff. And he boots it away. And he got an okay return, and then he's brought down to the turf. It's 1st and 10. Dragging defenders, and he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Harris. A loss of 3. Ball at the 19-yard line. There's the snap. Aikman with the dump off. Smith catches the pass, and he's met face-to-face at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Harris. Ball on the 19. Looks, then throws center field. Ismail gets it, and he'll be plenty past the first down. A gain of 31.
3rd and long, and the offense converts. Oh, the defense has got to do better than that.
First and 10. He stopped short of the line of scrimmage, tackled by Collins. A loss of maybe a yard. It's now 2nd and 11. Throws to the right sideline, picked off, 21, he's at the 50.
It's all about position, man. The defender was able to pick off that ball because he made sure he was in its flight path.
Terry Cousins alone saw where that plane was going and broke it down. You've got to give him all the credit in the world.
Absolutely.
First and 10. It's snapped. 8 lets this one go. It could be big. Incomplete. It sailed over the head of his receiver. It'll be 2nd down. 8 did a poor job reading the field on that play. The ball was up for grabs, Peter.
Dan, he's just damn lucky that a member of the secondary wasn't one of the ones who grabbed it. Otherwise, he'd be warming his buns on the sideline right now.
2nd and 10. misses. Third down. 8 threw a pass that really didn't seem to have much behind it. The receiver never had a chance at
Oh,
it.
it's all about discipline. No matter how bad the pressure is, a quarterback has to relax and throw smart passes, or he's liable to throw an interception.
Ball on the 48. The snap. 21 is going in the wrong direction, and it's picked off. Deion Sanders had a big smile on his face as he walked back to the sideline. He knows how important that pickoff was.
But meanwhile, Dan, the quarterback seemed to have some choice words for himself as he left the field. He knows he shouldn't have thrown that one.
He knows now. It's first down, 10 yards to go. Johnson up the gut. Ooh, they make him pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by McDonald. Gain of a couple on the play. Ball on the 32. Aikman throws middle. LaFleur was the intended receiver. Incomplete. That will bring up a third down situation. Ball at the 32-yard line. It's snapped. Aikman over the middle. Ismail catches the ball. He's way past the marker. First down. A gain of 18 on the play. Troy Aikman made a terrific toss on that play. He put it right in the receiver's hands, Peter.
Dan, he's the kind of quarterback who almost never makes a wild throw. He's always calm, controlled, and lethal.
Sort of like you. First and 10. He was met at the line of scrimmage where his progress was rather impolitely impeded. Tackled by Simmons. It's second and 10. Aikman tosses right. Johnston gets the pass, gets a handful, and then he runs out. A gain of 6. That brings up third down. Ball at the 8-yard line. Aikman passes end zone. It will be fourth down. Troy Aikman really botched that pass.
Whoa.
He'd better settle down or he could do some real damage to his team by throwing an interception. It'll be a short attempt, only a 25-yarder. Good. He makes the field goal and puts 3 on the board. They put the first points of the game on the board, 3-0. Goen signals the referee for the kickoff. And he sends it downfield. Milburn fields it deep in his own territory. Nice little pickup on the return. Their brand new first down, 10 yards. Here's the hike. Enos finds the hole. And they get a couple, Peter, but that was a big hit there. Tackled by Coakley. A gain of 3. Ball on the 24. Throws long left. It will be 3rd down.
Nice one. It's all about timing for the secondary. He knew just when to get his hand in there and bat away the football.
Darren Woodson really made a terrific defensive play. Notice how he keeps his gaze on the ball throughout.
That's what makes that a great defensive play instead of a penalty. That was all ball.
Ball on the 24. Enos gets past the line. Tackled by Godfrey. Randall Godfrey has been leading the charge up the middle to prevent any quick runs, and you've got to give him a lot of credit.
Oh, they're doing a great job plugging any leaks and giving the offense nothing to work with.
Sauerbrunn is going to give the ball away after a 3-and-out. '21 pulls it down, drags the tackler. Well, that's it. We're out of time. End of the first quarter of play. 3-0. First down, 4 more tries. Aikman throws. Ishmael dives. Tackled by Harris.
Oh, Dan, look how he changes gears midfield. Returning like a canceled check to make that catch.
Raghib Ishmael came back to the ball there, but he didn't have to come back much. Just enough to get his body between the defender and the ball. What a nice finesse play. Ball at the 39-yard line. It's tipped. It's 3rd down. Ball on the 39. Irvin catches it. He's well past the marker. That's a first. Michael Irvin did a nifty job catching the ball there. Now, he's a receiver that a quarterback can really count on. First and 10. Was a punishing blow delivered in the backfield. Tackled by Simmons. Loss of 3 on the play. It's 2nd and about 13. The line of scrimmage. Tackled by Mincham. About a yard on the play. Ball on the 47. Smith dragging tacklers. By Harris.
Boy, that play didn't work. The defense plugged up the middle that time.
Sean Harris has been galvanizing and motivating his troops. I think he's the player to really keep an eye on.
You bet. This is a solid defensive strategy. Right now, they own the middle third of the field.
Goen is in the game for the first time. First down, 10 yards. It's tight. 8 sees an option to his left.
Oh, boy, those accuracy numbers are troubling. He just isn't sticking those balls between the numbers.
Second and 10. Wow, that was a big hit, delivered right at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Ekuban. Ball on the 20. Now we have the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 20. The snap, 8 passes to the right sideline, and it's too far behind the receiver. Incomplete pass. And that brings up 4th down.
Oh, you can't force a play that's not there. He threw into heavy coverage, and the receiver didn't have a chance at it.
The Bears will punt for the second time. '21 will return it. A 62-yard punt on the play. Terrific kick. First and 10. There's the snap. Smith punches the tackler away. Tackled by Collins. Emmitt Smith really rocked that tackler back on his heels. You see a powerful arm like that shooting towards you, and I'll tell you, you better be ready.
Boy, a big cheer went up from his teammates on the sidelines when he did that. You know, they love to see the other guy get stuck.
Second and 12. Calling the tackler. Ooh, that was painful to watch, Peter. Tackled by Harris. Loss of about a yard on the play. Ball on the 32. Aikman passes middle. 84 gets the ball. Tackled by Collins. Troy Aikman really zeroed in on his receiver on that play.
He's formidable when he's on his game, and he definitely is today. It's all about accuracy and focus.
Goen comes into punt after a 3-and-out by the offense. And they signal for a fair catch. And it's the end of the half. 3-0. They're taking their time here, Peter.
Well, Dan, now is when you want to chew up as much time as possible. Take the game clock down to the last second if you can.
Goen gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. I'm told that Michelle has a halftime update from down on the field. Michelle?
Dan, I did manage to catch up with the coach of the Bears at halftime. He said that the team is playing according to game plan, but he also emphasized that they will need to keep the pressure up throughout the second half to come away with the victory.
Thank you, Michelle. First and 10. There's the height. 8 has a man way downfield, and he throws it incomplete, too far in front of the intended receiver. It's second down.
Oh, there's one that I'll bet he wishes he could take back. That throw went absolutely nowhere.
8 really didn't seem to have a good handle on that play. That pass was woefully ineffective.
It's hard to say on that one who blew their assignment, but that pass looked like a drunk duck with a poor sense of direction.
Goes center field with the pass. Conway plucks it down. He's got the first down and then some. 21 yards on the play.
Did you see that button hook by the receiver? He pivots at the last second and returns to make that play.
First and 10. Enos carries to the right. Tackled by Ekuban.
The offensive line is all hyped up. They just love fighting for these running plays.
Curtis Enos is loving the blocking he's getting.
Well, all he has to do is follow the huge surge up front. He basically gets sucked forward with the whole line.
Second and 4. Carrying defenders. Nice penetration by the defense to stop them behind the line. Tackled by Henning. A loss of maybe a couple of yards. Ball at the 48-yard line. Throws to center field. Incomplete pass. He led his man on the pass, but by too much. That will bring up fourth down. Kavika Pittman gave a standout performance on that play. He really outmaneuvered his man.
Dan, an offense needs to give his quarterback two things, time and options. He ran out of both in a hurry.
The Bears will punt for the third time. And a fair catch is signaled for. It's first and 10. Smith forces through the line, tackled by Wells. Emmitt Smith just shot through that opening the lineman made for him.
That line is really punching some holes in the defense for him. All he has to do is pick which one and go.
Right, Peter. You know, he ought to be spreading around some of the yards he's getting on his stats with those guys. It's now second and 4. Shoots the gap. He gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by Wells. A gain of 3 on the play. Ball at the 28-yard line. Behind. Smith breaks through, and he coughs it up. The defense falls on it, and yes, has possession.
He has been excellent when it comes to scooping up loose footballs. He's a real savvy player with split-second reflexes.
First and 10. Goes center field with the pass. Conway was the intended receiver on the play. Incomplete. Second down. He wasn't really been rattled on that play. I'll tell you, that ball could easily have been scooped up by a defender.
Oh, big time. Maybe he got hit a little too hard earlier in the game and went colorblind for a few minutes. I don't know.
Ball on the 21. Tosses left. Ingram catches it, and he's pushed out after a couple. Gain of 3 on the play. 3rd down. Ball at the 18-yard line. It's snapped. 8 looks, then throws right. Ingram gets it, and he runs out of bounds. It's 4th down.
The problem on that play was as simple as this: execution, or more precisely, the lack of execution. 4th down is coming up.
It'll be a 31-yard attempt, which should be easy for him to make. It's up. Good. He tested his range on that one and adds 3 to the score. That score will deadlock the game. We're all tied up. Jaeger signals the referee for the kickoff. And he kicks it away. 21 gets it deep. And he gets a nice little pickup before being taken down. First and 10. Oh, he just got mugged in the backfield. Throwing him back for a couple of yards. Tackled by Flanagan. 4-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd and about 14. Cranks the tackler. Big hit after picking up a couple. Tackled by Cousins. A gain of 2 on the play. Ball at the 22-yard line. The defense is showing blitz. It's tight. Aikman passes it right. 4th down.
Nice cover. He totally blanketed the receiver there.
Kerry Cousins prevented a completion there. The receiver had it served right to him.
The difference, Stan, between getting the ball and getting a penalty is just a fraction of a second. Fantastic timing by the defense.
Goen will punt it away after a 3 and out. There's the snap. Milburn gets it. Milburn, he's at the 40, and he only picks up a couple on the return. It's 1st down, 10 yards to go. The snap. Enos snaps his right tackle, and after making just a couple on the play, he's really nailed. Tackled by Pittman. 3 yards on that play. Ball on the 41. There's the height. Ingram catches the pass.
As you can see here, he's not getting very far after the catch. If you depend totally on the throw for your offensive yardage, you're really putting pressure on your quarterback.
Ball at the 46-yard line. Downfield to his left. Here we are at the end of the third quarter of play. And we're sitting on a deadlock game. 3-3. Sauerbrunn comes into the game, and he'll punt the ball after a 3-0. And they call for a fair catch. First and 10. It's snapped. Mills gets the pass. Tackled by McDonald. Ernie Mills snagged that ball for a key reception.
This guy's got dynamite hands, and he knows just where to be on the field to make the play.
Ball at the 24-yard line. There's the height. Smith calling a tackler, and he's level. He'll lose a couple. Tackled by Wells. Loss of a couple on the play. Ball on the 22. Passes right.
This is not the team we saw playing earlier in the game. They're wearing the same uniforms, but they're really making a lackluster showing.
Goen is going to punt it away after a 3-and-out by the offense. Milburn catches it. He's at the 35. Milburn dragging tacklers. And at the end of the return, he gets taken down. First and 10. Enos gets the toss. Big hit after picking up a couple. Tackled by number 90. A gain of maybe a couple of yards.
This accuracy rating is showing a real failure on his part to connect with his receivers. Too many incompletions, too many missed opportunities.
Ball at the 36-yard line. The snap. 8 looks, throws long left. Conway catches the ball. Curtis Conway did a great job to get open and has one of the fastest 40-yard times in the league.
You know, Dan, I was watching him do some sprints in practice, and he's almost as fast as me.
Right, in your dreams. First and 10. Great read by the D to stick him a few yards back. Tackled by number 90. About a yard loss. Ball on the 24. There's the snap. Edith flips past the line. Peter, after picking those yards up, he is just ground into the turf. Tackled by Woodson. A gain of 5. Two minutes on the game clock. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the game clock. Tackled by number 55.
They didn't get the first, and frankly, I would have called a different play there. That wasn't the time to use that. Oh, they really know how to hold down the fort when the offense gets inside their 20. Well, better late than never, I guess.
It's high. It's up. And he missed it wide right. The Cowboys will take over. The clock is down to 1 minute and 28 seconds. There's the height. Aikman looks, then throws center field. Irvin gets the ball. He's at the 25. It could be. And he scores! A 73-yard play for the score.
Oh, the wide receiver does a brilliant job snatching the ball out of the air.
Michael Irvin used his hands to catch the ball, and that's how you want to do it. Catch with the hands and then bring it into the body.
That's right, and a smart move to bring the ball in and protect it from the defenders.
Away, and they add the extra point. That last score now gives them the lead, 10-3. Goen signals to the referee for the kickoff, and it's away. An average return and then gets hauled down. Just 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining. Eight throws to center field.
They've really been able to get in there and break up those attempted passes. It's really defanged their opponents.
It's now 2nd and 10. Eight throws middle, and he throws it incomplete. Shy of the intended receiver. That will bring up a 3rd down situation. .104 on the game clock. There's the snap. 8 throws it middle. That will bring up 4th down. Dexter Coakley really robbed the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he got robbed, Dan, but he didn't get mugged. That defender never laid a glove on him. You can't coach that.
1 minute on the game clock. It's snapped. 8 passes. Mays gets the pass. That will be a 1st down, Peter. He just made enough yards. A gain of 10 on the play. The Bears will take a timeout. That's their first.
Oh, completely insane call that panned out for some reason. Boy, you just don't see people going for it on 4th with that kind of field position.
Yeah, well, that craziness paid off, but you're right. I'll tell you, you don't see that very often. It's 1st and 10. throws. 10 gets it. Tackled by Godfrey.
Timeout. That's their second charge.
Ball
Timeout.
placement is key for a good quarterback, and we just saw an example of that. He put the ball just where the receiver could get it.
The Bears will take their second timeout. 8 cocked his arm and unleashed a near-perfect pass. The receiver only had to put up his hands.
That's right, he must have crosshairs over his visor. With accuracy like that, the defense has their work cut out for him.
The clock is down to 48. The hike. The ball was deflected. Mays was the intended receiver on the play, but it falls incomplete. That brings up third down.
Threw that one into a sea of the wrong-colored jerseys. He better look for the open man, and believe me, that receiver was not open on that play.
The clock is at 45. Eight passes at middle. Conway was the intended receiver on the play. Incomplete. It's fourth down.
He's got to start hitting his targets better. Those accuracy numbers are way too low.
Ball on the 45. Eight over the middle. They didn't get the first. They're going to have to forfeit the ball on downs. It's a first down.
There's the win. Great stop by the D. Oh, I love that. Great physical play.
This game is in the books. They'll just need to sit on the ball. It's all theirs. The Bears, with time running out, will need to stop them here if they want a chance. And boy, I'll tell you, to make it harder, they have only one timeout remaining with which they can stop the clock.
Timeout.
Aikman deals in the backfield. That will bring up second down. The Bears take a timeout. That's their final one. The clock is at 35. Aikman deals down. It will be third down.
That's the end of the game.
The Cowboys get the win, 10-3. And for myself, Dan Stevens, along with Peter O'Keefe and Michelle Westfall, we'd like to thank you for joining us. So long.